And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. So off we go then. Gently done. Oh, that's well spotted. Moved on forwards. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And the counter is on. Salah. Oh, look at the space here. Very nicely done. Turns and goes back, and he's had a hit! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Kimmich is offering a right smile there.
And it's De Bruyne. Looking for the runner. Well, there's little new to say about this man. Majestic, regal, known as Le Roi by his countrymen. He is footballing royalty. The man is, of course, Michel Platini.
Well, Peter, I don't think I've seen a better all-round attacking midfielder. Certainly not in Europe. He is very close to being the perfect number 10. OK, people may say he lacks a little bit of stamina and defensive contribution, but for his attacking football and his ability to take in the landscape, there's no one better.
Maldini. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
No goals as yet. Kimmich. De Bruyne. Edmilson. Chip through.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Pirlo. Bale. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Kimmich. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And it's De Bruyne. Now the ball's gone astray. That is lovely. Real chance here. De Bruyne chooses to go back. Oh, that was vital. Thuram. Half an hour played now. Bale. Bale proves just a little bit too strong. Pirlo. And it's Edmilson.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Edmilson. Neymar. Showing good feet. Ah, that's a fine interception. De Bruyne. Now, what about a counter-attack? Kimmich. And they're back on the ball again. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Luis Suarez.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
That is a great... Neymar! Neymar finds himself offside. Pirlo. And here's Suarez. Neymar.
That's going in strongly.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Suarez. Tries to get it clear. Mohamed Salah. De Bruyne.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And here's Mbappe.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Now that's well seen too. And we hit half-time. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. How would you review the first half?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. Here we go again then. So the first half brought no goals. Araujo, Edmilson. Pirlo.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And the shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Neymar. Platini gets into some space. Luis Suarez. It is a corner, good chance. And we have our very first corner. Tchouaméni with the clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Maldini calmly anticipates. Now it's Neymar. And there's green grass ahead of him. And it's Pirlo. Good spot, he's seen the run. Kimmich. And he's intervened well there. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Platini will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, easy pickings there.
The attendance for this match
just about up to the hour now.
649.
Edmilson. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
Platini. He's had a shot! That was probably asking just too much.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he?
Now it's Luis Suarez. has a shot! It's in! First blood drawn! That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. Mosquera promptly onto that, and that is that. Kyle Walker. Now it's De Bruyne. Now it's Mbappe. Van Dijk clears. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
That pass has been well intercepted. Mendes gets across to intercept that. Kimmich, can he spark a counter here? Referee's had a good look and given a corner.
Substitution on the field. Number 15.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 10, Mohamed Salah. Number 7, De Bruyne.
And it's been taken short.
Kimmich. Number 19,
Shot a goal!
Ypres. Coming on the field, number 21, Vinicius Junior. Number 18, Sane. Number 22,
Looking for options for movement.
Number 4,
He's in space and looking for options.
Number 11.
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Substitutions taking place.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Bellingham.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
He's gone for goal! And they've got rid and claimed it back swiftly. And here's Haaland. Sané. And he's quick to get it clear again. Vinicius Junior.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
Sané plays it short. Oh, nice touch.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Hits one! Oh, he's fizzed it forward.
2 added minutes has
No,
been
that was
indicated.
never going to make it. Olise. And here's Haaland. Picked out brilliantly. Shapes to shoot! And he hits the net. They have stolen level at the last. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Substitution on the field. Number 5, Mosquera.
Final checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question...
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A draw, and a highly unpredictable one. Their share of momentum shifts, highly entertaining until the very end. Your reflections then, Jim? So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
a clear
everybody,
night,
and
all
welcome
the
to
ingredients
today's
for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. The action has already started. Now it's Mbappe. And a shot! Has another go! Danger averted for now. Oh, that's delightful.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Platini will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Mohamed Salah.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He is through here. Done delicately. Platini. Platini is flagged offside. Nicked it back promptly. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And he's managed to get free. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Walker is there to clear. Can he spark a counter here? Mbappe is onto it in a flash. Not the most accurate pass. Platini. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And here's Mbappe, aimed beyond the defence. Gently done. Mbappe, and that's been intercepted. No goals as yet. Mendes gets good distance on it. Maldini wins the duel this time. Passing is crisp and sharp. Olise going face-to-face with his great rival, Edmilson. He's in plenty of space here.
Oh, that was expansive.
And he'll shoot here.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And here's Platini. Guardiol attempts a clearance. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah carries the ball down the right. Opts for safety. Chouameni still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Rummenigge producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Platini. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Driven forward. 5 minutes till the break.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And that has left him in a heap. That looks a good ball through. Olise. He's in a good position here. Cleared away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's gone for goal! Big moment! Massive goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
After 45 minutes.
No space. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Leading 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
That's a throw. Kimmich. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And it's Edmilson. Stood up well to him there.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Olise. Edmilson. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Mbappe being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
He's played him through. He's got away.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Was 71,649.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And they can counter here. And they've switched it over to the other side. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could...
Big chance! Mosquera can get it clear. Picked out brilliantly. Now that's a fine challenge. Mohamed Salah. That's a promising run he's making on the right. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. Edmilson. Well, they can break here. Mosquera tries to clear.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Mendes cuts it out. Chouameni. It's a sharp pass. Engages and forces him off the ball. Olise looking for the runner.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Vardiol makes the interception. Mbappe. Olise. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. So a big chance now from 12 yards.
Substitution on the field.
To
Number
further
15,
improve their position of comfort.
Mbappe. Number 10, Mohamed Salah. Number 14, Joshua Kimmich. Number 22, Olise. Number 19, Eucharist.
Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
It's run loose, who's going to get there? And he's there to clear it. Sané, Lewandowski, and now the breakaway. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Bellingham. Lewandowski. That has not gone well. Oh, this looks sharp.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
2 minutes to be added on. And he was quick to react. Forwards and with intent. Vinicius Junior. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most...